So what's up, Clyde? You good?
Hell yeah.
Ready to go?
No.
Not at all. He said, fuck this interview. I don't even know how I ended up here tonight at all. Look, my dog's got the fucking mic on deck.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it over here.
All right.
Like this needs
Yeah.
We're gonna post that on our page.
Check, check.
It's on your page.
Everybody just get good in the mic and talk good, and I think we're really close. You need to sit down and do your little fucking chickity check.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check check chicky check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check.
I gotta get this.
Did you find that splitter or no? Check 1 2. You could bring me up.
I got it. So the one thing that kind of sucks though that we were trying to do this week was I was trying to get you the MP4 files so you could have played that on Facebook Live. So instead, we're going to play the ones you sent me. We're going to play them live. They'll be able to hear the audio and shit. And then when we do the repost on the video, we'll plug the actual video. Because to be honest, we probably get, what, like maybe 20, 30, 40 people live at the moment. Do that again because you're pretty loud right there. Check it.
I won't do it like that again.
Just check like you normally are.
Check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2.
I want to raise.
I want to raise, bitch.
Make sure that's all right. Make sure is he even plugged in? Is he plugged in?
I don't think it's plugged in, no.
Look how they do me. Look how they do me.
Well, y'all, welcome to the Screet Team.
What's good?
You gotta like bend down a little and check. All right, let me get. Hold on.
Check.
Yeah, I'm just getting this link all set.
Why do I got nothing on? Oh,
Yeah, it should be up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Check. Hello. Mic check. Mic check. Check.
Yeah, I guess you're in there a little bit, Stacks. It does. Stacks isn't really relevant. He's just here to look pretty.
Jesus Christ.
He's the best looking dude on the show. He's got all the ball
Stacks is the most relevant motherfucker.
Billionaire boy.
On this show.
Yeller.
On a weekly basis.
He was supposed to have his grill this week.
Don't count.
I get it.
No grill.
I get it.
Are we live on Facebook right now?
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I could share to a lot more groups.
They can't see us, but they can hear us.
Man, we're getting ready to turn it up, y'all. I think, let me get the shit here. We
still thinking about them dark times.
pretty close.
Hard times. Caught him talking off something. And then straight stand in the mid.
Make sure to plug your shit.
Right here.
Everybody. Plug everyone and every fucking thing possible. Name of the game. So, we're about ready to go live in a second, Casey. I'm gonna get you all centered up. Let me pull my shit up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing singing trailer.
Hey, bitch.
Got a couple screws loose, man. Got shit to lose.
Oh, Stacks are dropping bars.
Middle of the summer fighting for a fucking box, man.
Some phone interference? Stacks is over here dropping some exclusive. Damn, bitch.
You gotta talk because you're over it. That's why you're lower. You gotta get more straight into it. It's that boo swag. Fuck. You might have to sit that bitch on a fucking book.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh my god.
We official.
Look at this shit. I'm Instagram.
We're pretty good. We're pretty good. I
I'm
think we're all right.
Instagramming, bitch.
Oh my god.
See how loud this motherfucker is, 'cause I'm sure I'm gonna have to drop.
Stacks, that picture is so good. It literally looks like you pulled up at a club. Right. Been doing this.
Why am I getting that weird, like it ain't playing back right?
Spin it again. Cables.
Or is that just us?
Cables.
That's the output. There it is. Oh, you had it. It is that janky fucking cable. We're almost there. Oh.
Now we're gold. Like really gold.
Yeah, like I don't even know what just happened. We're almost like way too official right now. All right, fuck y'all Facebook. We're about to go live on the BoomBoom Radio. Y'all make sure you tune in. That is boomboomroom727.com.
Mark Zuckerberg. If you're
Radio.
listening, just know
Come check us out.
I have a lot of bad shit on that thing, and you just don't look into me, please.
On what?
On my Facebook, please. Zuckerberg.
You say what?
You gotta send me the questions. I got a new phone. It's not my notes.
Oh shit.
SuperSteve, we
Look at all
might have
this
to turn
super
some
extra.
gains down.
I know. I feel like things are getting a little loud now that I can actually hear KC. That's
Yeah, we're back in business now.
All right. That sounds pretty good right there. What do you think?
It sounded good.
Sounded nice.
Good.
Let me do the copy paste so he can actually ask you some questions. I guess you can go live here in a second. We can just start it like that. At least get into it.
I'm with that.
Yeah, get ready to go on, man. Go hit live.
Oh, go on it?
Yeah,
I mean, it is
it.
live, but we just got to change the camera. We just got to
Change the angle, man.
Yeah.
Changing the angle. I need a fucking
It's just this
keyboard.
fancy podcast flashing over here.
We're in business.
No, it's really official. I like the little Google Play.
You can probably
link.
turn me back up, Steve.
It's
Why
going
can't
good.
I see the questions?
Especially this microphone stand I got. It's great.
Yeah.
The batteries are dead, so it
Shout
doesn't
out to
light
the
up right
engineer
now.
of the microphone stand.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
What's the model on that?
It's custom.
I unplugged you. What happened?
Studio custom, I see.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Icy. It's good, guys.
Cause your shit fucking
We out
sucks.
here.
Now try talking.
Check 1, 2.
We're live
Check,
right
check,
now.
check.
Oh, we got the scrolling text. It's official.
But it's official. There it
It's
is.
up
Fucking
there.
Yeah, we're
official.
back.
It's-
That was weird. Now we're good.
Yeah, so
It's official, bro.
y'all just don't touch no cords, don't touch no microphones, don't touch nothing. I mean, we're about to go kick it live.
The gang.
Boost sweater.
It's like
Let's go live. This is why we need headphones, because it's so much better for the experience.
Podcast. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Headphones.
podcasters always have headphones.
I feel like it'd be weird with
Yeah,
the.
there you go. Wear it. It puts you in the zone. Yeah. And then you start getting jiggy with it.
What's up,
Yeah.
everybody? SkreetTeam on deck.
It's like all muffled with my mask. So it's
Live
kinda
in the
odd.
building.
We live.
We got the team around, hanging out. It's your boy. We got Clyde Bebop on deck.
Clyde Bebop.
What it is.
We got
The one and only.
Moose in the Burg.
Yeah.
We got Stacks 727.
in the corner. Look how they did me this week.
They did him
gave me a mic.
right.
I can't move it because Steven started tripping.
Listen, y'all, check our Instagrams, and you'll see what that's all about.
Hey, hashtag Ken Kong.
No. I like how you censored
I
that
just
time.
want to apologize to my friend over here for pushing him over on the mic.
Don't do that.
It happens.
Listen, guests get the priority seats, okay?
So tonight's going to be a pretty good show, I think. I mean, we're going to be dropping lots of promos, lots of stuff going on. KC and Stacks, y'all done, what the fuck is that? KC, Malfunction Junction.
Phones. It's phones.
Phones.
I think it's phones.
Telling
Yeah.
lies.
I'm pretty sure it's
Anyways,
phones.
y'all went out and checked out the whole Yellow Wolf situation, got some bottles signed and
Yeah,
whatnot.
that was dope.
Yeah. Stacks is stuck on the way he smells
Oh
and
my
whatnot.
God, bro, because
but
if you look at Yellow Wolf, he looks like he smells like whiskey and cigarettes, and then you meet him in person, he smells really good. Like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's a phone thing. Like, yeah.
He smells good. Shout out Yellow Wolf, he smells good.
Boom, it's gone. Whoa, it's back.
some bit.
Where's that plugged into?
What kind of janky ass phone you got, Steve?
Oh, we're back.
All right, yeah, we're back. We're good to go.
Okay,
So,
we're good now.
yeah, man, it's going to be a good show. We're going to get into the logistics here with Clyde and Moose in the Burg, get
Yes,
some of
sir.
the behind-the-scenes
What's up?
information and whatnot. We'll talk about y'all's little shindig with Yellow Wolf, what they got going on tonight. And
Man, we're really cool. Like, we got a lot of shit to talk about.
For real.
I'm liking
There
this.
Well, it's been, what, 2 weeks since the show, right?
True.
So,
You got a good point.
It's been crazy. I mean, 2 weeks flies around here.
It does, too. A lot of shit happens. But, all right, what can we start with? Let's do an introduction. Let's just, like, introduce
quick
these
intro,
guys.
and
Yeah.
we'll cut to some music real quick. while I
Basically,
send-
sum up who you are, what you do, and basically, like, pretend nobody, like, somebody comes up to you and they don't know who you
I
are.
got you.
Yeah.
Well, my name's Clyde Bebop.
Yes, sir.
I do a lot of bad shit.
That's hard. That's the hardest intro we've ever had. Period. Moose in the Burg.
Hey, I'm Moose. You want to buy a video?
Got a video guy over here.
You guys killed the intro. Perfect.
Definitely.
Solid.
I gotta market myself. Man.
That's it.
Like, gotta let them know. I should have a business card by now.
I'm
In the
surprised you
works.
don't. Yeah, there you go.
I gotta find a good deal, man. Vistaprint is doing me dirty with these cuttings.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's a
Vistaprint's
bit-
I got my cards through Vistaprint and they
Like
were
the
good.
price is great, but
Yeah.
like to get it like perfect, you know.
Yeah, I
like,
feel you.
might get stickers. Who knows? Like just say fuck it.
Yeah.
He's our first actual video guy interview, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
shout out that.
You'll be the
That's
first
Sweet.
video guy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're gonna get OK Who over there. We'll get him.
don't-
Oh, that's going to be a whole
He's, yeah,
different...
you have to pay him.
I don't know that we could really call him
I'm
a
a budget.
videographer alone. I mean, that's just going to
Budget
be an
camera guy.
interview with a madman.
Yeah. Yeah, bottle of wine and shit. Like, what's up, guys?
So I mean, we're gonna go ahead and cut to a quick music break. Then we'll get back into it when we come back and start diving into some of these interviews and whatnot. Yeah. We got some real hard questions for you guys to answer and hang out. You know, we got to get nice and lit before we hit that point.
Definitely, guy.
So,
whoa, guys, we got the exclusive.
What?
According to the man, okay, who? We can legally smoke marijuana in Florida now.
Explain that to us.
Yeah.
You heard it live.
Let's talk about that.
Go out.
You just can't drop that.
Right. Whoa, hold up. We can smoke what?
Bring out the bongs.
Yeah, let's do a music break. We'll jump into it.
We're going to jump into this real quick. I think we're going to play Survival right away.
Oh, shit. I'm going to have to sit here and listen to it.
Yeah. Hang out for it.
Bars.
I thought you meant like a game. I didn't know you meant a song. Sorry, guys.
Oh, technically, we also just had gone live on the the BoomBoom Radio page. So for anybody just tuning in on BoomBoomRoom727.com/radio, we've currently been live for a couple minutes on Facebook. So go head over to the SkreetTeam page. You can check out the video. We got my dog Moose in the Burg. We got Clyde Bebop in the building. So thanks for hanging out with us. Go get the app in the Play Store right now. We'll be right back after this short break, and we're going to get right into it. Facebook. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck Mark Zuckerberg.
Get off my fucking page, you bitches.
Brett said when he comes back in, he's gonna get a picture, everybody.
What'd you say?
When he comes back in, he's gonna get a picture with everybody.
Yeah.
Really? Some bitch.
Okay, Facebook.
I love Kenny so much.
What happened?
He's my favorite person in the whole world.
Alright, so I guess music breaks over.
No,
we're right back in
there. We'll cut it back. We can't let it just end like that.
No,
so.
we can't. I was
that's a good song,
that.
guys.
I was really
we'll bring it right
that.
back in a second. Just, they're gonna have to listen to some bullshwag going SuperSteve song or something, and then we'll come right back into Clyde's song before we come back from the break. So fuck Facebook, fuck everything y'all are doing. Please get off my page. Here we go.
Dude, no, I love Facebook, okay? You guys are really our audience.
Oh shit, we're back on Facebook.
Yeah, because of this whole shenanigans.
What's up, guys?
First impression, it's not hip hop. Holy
what?
fucking shit! It's not.
It's not hip hop.
It's not fucking hip hop.
What?
The hip hop.
That is so just like unheard of.
I can't. Yeah, I can't.
It's
believe
not
it's
hip
not
hop.
hip hop.
Hip hop's like my main influence, but like I can't.
Mike. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, rap and hip hop's like my main influence. To be honest, I mean, I grew up like listening to punk rock and grunge and shit.
And you could tell, bro, in the music.
Definitely,
it's its own thing right now.
Yeah,
and that's
cerebral ballsy feel to it. If you ever fuck with them,
Ballsy's one of my favorite bands.
I've never heard of them. I'm
bro,
sorry.
peep them. Super
peeping them.
ballsy if you're out
Well,
there
listen,
listening.
man. I mean, we're back. We're live. Back with the Screet team.
yeah, we
Boom
back.
Boom Radio. I mean, a
Yes,
couple
sir.
technical difficulties. I love you, Kenny, so much. You're my favorite person.
Listen, bro, at this point, if there's a week where there's no technical difficulties, y'all should be concerned.
I mean,
okay?
everything's looking good. We got the dope overlay going
Yeah,
on.
we're getting
now.
better.
Overlays.
I mean, shit, we
Yeah.
got 5 people at the table, even though
Oh, we're
Stacks
bumping
is
shit
rocking
up.
the fucking.
That's a pretty.
Stand.
That is an honorary mic right there.
It
Kind of
is,
dope. I kind of want that to be my new
It's
full-time
custom,
mic.
one of a kind. So
Yeah.
that's
If that thing under it was charged, you could click it. And
I
it would be
know.
all
Just
glowing
spray
and
painted
shit.
gold,
bro.
Shit
They
is
didn't even
dope.
charge.
It would be the exclusive
Oh, yeah.
one.
The Screet team mic.
But
Post a
beautiful.
picture of it on
So,
my
you know, but
Instagram.
this is how we do every time we first kick into it. There's always a couple difficulties. I'm very happy with the audio though right now. I mean, what do you think, Casey? I know you're pulling up the
Yeah,
little
just wanna
double
pull that
back,
real
but
quick.
yeah, it sounds pretty good. We're good to go. So I think
Tight,
we go ahead.
sweet.
We're gonna jump back into Survival with Clyde. We're gonna
Let's
let y'all
finish that
actually
bitch.
listen to it this time. So when we come back, we can
Good
get
ass
into some
song.
of that
Good video
interview
too.
action.
Oh, shout out to the video too.
Yeah.
Oh, low key.
Peep it. It's dropped.
That's a dynamic duo right there.
For real.
Very. All right, yeah, let's jump back into the song. I was bumping that bitch.
Fuck.
Okay, maybe we're not gonna jump back
Break
into
now,
the song.
Steve.
I broke a lot of shit. Hold on.
So radio's out.
No, it's every time I keep trying to load the fucking MP4s, it keeps because I was really trying to get some of these visuals for Moose up tonight.
Oh, I
but
feel you,
they're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have to watch the repost to get a glimpse of what the video work is like, and we'll get into all that in a little bit.
I mean,
But
I got links to my
you know.
videos on my Instagram.
y'all better hit the
Yeah,
fucking
shout out to
links. Y'all better be
Instagram.
checking
Where can
them
they
out.
find you on Instagram?
Clyde __ Bebop 727.
Yeah.
Tagged on lots of shit with Moose.
Very
You
nice.
know,
Hell yeah. This guy. That's beautiful. I love that it's not hip hop.
Photo op.
Like, well, do you consider it like in your perspective hip hop?
I mean, the way I consider it, I try to do like that old school alternative,
Mhm.
but with a rap hip hop attitude.
Got you.
Cause I can't rap, bro. I can't freestyle. Like I've tried.
Oh, me neither. Trust. Mhm.
And because like I'll be chilling with my friends and like we'll all be and they'll be freestyling shit. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
like sit down and like write out shit.
I feel you. I'm the
And a
same
lot
way.
of artists are like that. They can't freestyle. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I mean, like people.
It's a talent.
Like when I
Yeah.
drop my
I say I
skill.
can freestyle. I
It's
can't
skill.
actually freestyle, but I mean, Casey, I don't
Steve's
know.
pretty
Casey
good.
killed it. Like 2 weeks ago, we did that little freestyle challenge. I was kind
That
of
was
impressed.
fun,
I watched
yeah.
that shit back. I was like,
Like
oh.
I knew a dude, he was like
All right.
practicing his freestyle. The way he would practice, he would go the whole day and freestyle. You can't talk to him, and if you talk to him, he would have to freestyle back to you. Like,
No.
the entire day, bro. I swear to God.
See, that's too intense.
and he was good at it.
Yeah.
But that's how he got good. Was
Let me get a
practice,
pizza.
yeah.
I was trying to call, but I couldn't reach you. Let me get the
Yeah.
pepperoni.
Shit like that.
Hashtag like beat you.
See, that's like perfecting the art.
People who can roast you just before you even have one word.
exactly.
Those are the people who are good at freestyling.
Right.
Damn,
Straight
that
up.
was one of the games we were gonna do too. We were gonna sit around and just roast the shit out of each other.
I feel like
but,
that's gonna
you
go
know,
too far.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not really good at
Y'all
roasting
got too
people.
I'm
much
to be
really
real
fucking
like
ammo
in
on
my
me,
feelings,
too,
you know.
yeah.
So if someone tells me that like my music,
I
bad,
could compliment
Oh, fuck
people.
your music. I was going to go to
Can we
town
do a
on that
compliment
fucking
battle?
little
Can I just
mustache
say nice
gimmick we
things
got
about
going on,
everybody?
Casey.
Damn it, man.
Except a few people. I do.
Y'all
I
talk
do have
about
a few
me.
people.
See,
Don't
now I
worry.
gotta go shave. Like,
No,
what
no.
the fuck?
Point is, don't
If
shave
they're
it. Let it
listening,
grow
if you're
in.
listening, guys, fuck
Stop shaving it.
I'm just fucking with
See,
you.
that's awesome.
But we're gonna get back into it. I think is survival wrong because I know I had the titles down earlier, but honestly, fuck y'all, man. We have a lot of difficulty. This shit is hard to do. This is the hot seat. Okay,
No one's
For
hating
real.
on us, okay? Stop saying
No,
fuck
I'm saying
you.
I think I got the title wrong. Is it survival or what?
Survival anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah.
see,
Survival
it's just
anyway.
it's the way it's on the fucking file now, and they don't get it at home. So fuck y'all. We're going back into it. We'll be right back.
Beautiful.
If I could see what the fuck I'm doing now, how the fuck did this happen, KC?
You better redeem yourself.
I don't know what's going on.
Not redeeming. Not redeeming.
Not at all.
Fuck, dude.
Why the fuck?
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
on
live.
Facebook they can hear us. They just can't see us.
Oh, I'm so. Hey guys.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It's like, fuck it.
What's wrong?
So while we're having technical difficulties, I want to shout out.
This is so classic.
this entire
I mean,
show
it is
a
what it
technical
is, dude.
difficulty, by
That's
the way.
literally, this is the
It doesn't
technical
matter.
difficulty
Sometimes you gotta
show.
roll
It's
with it.
like-
Just keep rolling through it.
That's
like-
it. We're just gonna keep talking and bullshit.
I just
But we
need
gotta
y'all to
shout
buy
out
me
some
about
people.
15 seconds real quick.
Clyde, you want to shout out your people first?
Yeah, I sure do. I want to give a shout out to the
No,
Notorious.
wait till we're actually recording for doing the shout outs so we can get it on the replay.
Hey, we got people listening, bro.
Yeah,
We
just do
gotta
some-
shout them out.
They're not listening. It's not live. Shh.
It's not. It is. Oh.
It's
Well,
live
there's
only
only-
on Facebook. Now we're live again. Now you can shout out and do whatever you want to do. Now you're good. My bad.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to fucking my dude, Notorious Pigman.
Notorious Pigment.
Yes, sir.
Yes, buys merch. We're all plugged up on him right now.
Hey,
Oh,
I
word.
want to give a shout out to Crime
you
Wave
see
for
the
this
merch
fucking-
right there,
Oh,
KC.
word.
Oh,
Shit, they got
man.
merch.
Oh, word.
We'll be doing some promo pics later.
Okay, okay.
That's what's up.
Speaking of Notorious, I have some stickers for y'all.
Oh, word.
Slap those on your gun magazines, as I say. That's what.
I don't have guns.
I think we're gonna take
got
one of
that.
those and we're gonna have y'all sign them, and we'll do a
Moose,
little
bro?
giveaway on Facebook or
Moose
something
has-
like that this
Oh,
week
bro.
when we do the
Bro,
repost.
just follow his Instagram and then you'll learn.
So if y'all want to hold it up in the camera there for him, Casey, if you want to win a signed sticker sometime this week, just make sure you're following the page. Check it out. So now we're going to actually get back into survival anyway with Clyde Bebop. When we come back, we're going to get our shit together and we're going to have a dope-ass interview. So y'all go ahead and go hit your blunts, bongs, whatever, get into the bottle. We'll see y'all back in just a couple
Dude,
of
should I
minutes.
crack this?
No, let's talk about that when we come back. Don't fuck with that bottle right now, Casey.
Come on, I think we should crack it.
Don't fuck with the bottle.
Okay. Survival. Oh, or survival anyways?
Anyway.
Survival anyway. Okay.
All this paranoia keeps
you really stayed.
bothering me. Oh, well, I just won't give them anything they wanna see. Yeah,
All those people beefing me.
waking up, fantasize about living in a world where you're hypnotized to stick beside a rock, leave you in the side. You better not consider right who deserves to die, but would it really make a difference in the way? Now I see you wide awake, all alone, scared. Now it's I never wanted to make. Well, these people around me, that's just so surround me. Now I touch the safety and answer the question. Will I control anything? Now I touch the special that I caught your attention. Always wanted to say I wanted to sing. Dirty things that makes you Hey there, big brothers watching me. I wanna give you best something you would love to see. See, since I'm not against the ones who terrorize, I guess that I fall victim to your scrutinize. So you tell me I should rot in a cell. Oh, because I buy the things that you don't sell. Well, fuck you. I don't feel threatened. No words, and if I want, I'll hit the stars and join the rest of the birds. I'm gonna leave it all behind before my name gets known. While you sit around my hour, never answer the phone. Well, I never wanna be.
That's on my ass.
kids, yeah, they didn't even notice. They were too occupied, like I get over my depression, then I look outside. I can't take it, wanna leave, it's what I want the most. You're gonna stop to that, trolls quote me in the Instagram post. We fucking murder each other and there's no one to blame. But when I die in the end, oh, you'll remember my name, yeah, 'cause I never wanna be around these people.
Places, everybody. You can go pull it up live for us, Casey. We're technically live right now on the BoomBoom Radio. What's up, Screet Team?
Hey,
what's good?
Moose in the
we out
Burg.
here.
Yeah.
Clyde Bebop. Stacks working his way back to his cone microphone
Making
real
his
quick.
way back.
What it is, we got all the technical shit worked out, I think, now.
I think we're clean and cut.
We're going to be able to play some videos here in a little bit with Moose. But first off, I think we're going to get into this interview with Clyde, man. That's the shit right there. It's a little bit different. I think,
Dude,
you know,
super different.
when I first heard it, I was a little taken back. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's
This is
unique
gonna be
to him and
interesting.
It's his own sound. That's what's so dope about
Yeah.
it. And that's what's gonna get him his following. Is that it's its own thing. No one else is doing anything like it. So that's dope.
Literally. Yeah, the fucking production and the mixing and everything else is it's 100.
Good shit.
So self-produced.
No, actually, I work with Ryan Dutton of Heartwork Music Company.
Yeah.
Big shout outs to my boy Dan.
Yeah, Ryan
Yeah,
Dutton.
Right down the road.
I've known him for about 5-6 years. Actually, those songs are we originally recorded them like back in 2013.
Holy shit.
I was like a kid at the time. I was barely over 18 at the time.
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, we record the songs. And, like, and then like life happened, went through a lot of shit, and then once I started getting my shit together, I actually had like money put together for recording. I hit him up and just banged out both songs in one night.
Dope.
And actually have more coming. Have another song I'm going to be dropping hopefully by the end of the month or the beginning of next month. And then going to be working on a good few, like 5-6 more.
Very nice. So you only
Nice,
have like
nice.
the 2 songs out right
Just
now?
them 2 for right now.
Yeah. I mean, that speaks for itself though, because the quality is A1.
Hey, I'm with it
That's
right
perfect.
there, bro. I'm all about the coming out with quality off the bang. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
bro,
no,
you
I
know.
agree.
Quality over quantity, definitely.
SuperSteve ain't about shit, but at least my shit's been on point quality-wise. I'm
That's
just
deep.
saying. You know.
That's big facts. So
So-
the production though, like you said you were on bass during the break.
Guitar and bass is all me.
It's crazy. Self-taught the guitar and bass.
Took a few lessons as a kid. Bass,
Yeah.
I all just fucked around because like I played guitar since I was 10.
word.
But as I got older, like through high school and shit,
Yeah.
it was always like bass guitars that I was like really into. Finally had the
No
money to
shit.
get a bass, and I jam out on that shit. All the songs I write now, like the ones y'all be expecting
Yes,
in
sir.
the next few while.
Yeah.
I've just wrote like just jamming out on my bass. I have never really like took like professional lessons.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy. So like you start with the bass and lyrics.
pretty much,
And
yeah.
then you build around
what
that.
I do is I write riffs and then just
Mhm.
write stuff like for lyrics. It takes me a good while to like actually like finish writing words.
Oh,
and
hell yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
When you're fucking doing a whole
Quality.
production thing, like
Yeah.
writing lyrics and stuff is easy, like you can do that in a day.
And then
But
the
when you're
best
doing the
part is
music and shit, too?
100% owned by you. You don't
Yeah.
have to tag a beat producer.
You got
anything. It's 100%
BMI and all that
yours. That's
stuff,
what's up.
like the background shit. It's not as cool. It took me a while to figure out.
Yeah, I'm just now learning.
I mean, I
BMI as
plan
well.
on working with other artists because I have friends who play guitar. Because like it's
Fuck
like with
yeah.
solos and shit, I can't do any of that. I don't like have any knowledge in like music theory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I have friends that I plan on like having them work with me on stuff. Shout out to everybody who turned me down because they don't think I'm about that shit.
You about to prove them fucking wrong.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck yo.
Oh man, that's what's up. Self-made man, bro. I'm all about
sure.
that. You know, finding your way through the channels and shit. You done found a good family. I know this man right here and the people I see you around are already a good starting point to be taking off where you're at right now. So, Stacks, you got any more shit?
How'd you come up with your name? Like,
Well, as far as Clyde, my dad actually started calling me Clyde because, like, around when I was, like, 19, 20, I started getting in trouble, fucking around, getting arrested. So, he just started calling me Clyde,
Okay.
Because, like, he's just had a thing for, like, the old school gangster culture and shit.
So it's not the real name then?
No, it's not.
that's what's
nice.
I thought it was. Low key.
On the down low,
That's
on the
what a lot
down
of people
low.
think nowadays. I'm glad.
Well, you heard it first right here on SkreetTeam.
Yeah, we get the exclusive every time.
Bebop is this
Anime,
girl
right?
I was dating for a while. Actually, I don't consider her an ex because we're still on good terms.
There you go.
But girlfriends come up with cute little names for each other, and she just started calling me like, "You're my Bebop" and shit. And I was just like,
yeah,
I kind of like that. Originally, I thought of like doing like Young Bebop or Little Bebop or some shit, but I was just like, no, that sounds dumb. Like, like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't really catch attention. They're gonna be like, oh, it's another Lil.
Right, it's not outside the box.
So then I just went with Clyde, and I don't know, it just fit.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's got a little bit of meaning to it. It sounds great. Rolls off the tongue good, man.
That's like
what
super
it's
key
about.
too, is rolling off the tongue.
Yeah, and you kind of already touched on it, but what actually got you into making music to where you're like, you know what, I really want to do this, and I'm gonna start taking it seriously?
It's been a rough few years, been through drug addiction, getting arrested, lots of shit, come close to death a few times.
Yes, sir.
And basically, like, because I put aside music for a good while. Like I said, those songs were recorded in 2013.
Yeah, long ass time ago at this point.
And around 2014 was when, I started fucking around, getting in trouble, and doing bad shit for myself. And I put all the music on the side, and it's like, after a good few years of, going through it, it's like, man, I just want to make all this shit worth going through.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, as future songs, I want to, like, mention all the shit I've gone through.
Yeah.
Just to make it worth doing, you feel me? Because, like, and also, like, give another, like, perspective, because, like, with modern music culture, they like glorify like criminal shit and drugs and shit. Yeah. But I want my perspective to kind of be the opposite, like addressing it, but not being like, oh, this is so cool. Just
not glorifying it, but putting it out there as in like, look at this.
Through the perspective of me, just
just facts, man. Being on that other side, I can relate to that a lot more than y'all even realize. I'm the old man at the table right now.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
But I'm just, that's deep shit. I think a lot of people really relate to music that's real like that. Things they've been through in their life. A lot of us have faced drug addiction, if not ourselves, within our families and things. So that's
definitely a good pool to draw inspiration from.
It is,
definitely.
Yeah. And I feel like your genre of music is really easy to like portray that emotion, like with hip hop you can portray it, but it's more like hip hop has its roots from like flashy and like braggadocious and shit, but like with yours it's very like from the instruments to the drums, like it's really punchy and like.
I mean, I plan on doing a few little hip hop things.
Yeah, definitely.
I got a friend of mine making me beats and shit.
Yes, sir.
Like I said earlier, it's hard for me to like rap. Like as far as the flow goes, nah. Like I don't. Everyone, like, when my songs came out, everyone's like, man, you got bars and shit. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck that means. I didn't.
He's like, hold up.
I mean, I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
But, like,
thanks.
But the concept of, like, okay, bars, like,
appreciate that.
Yeah.
So you're more into, like, melody stuff, though? Like,
no.
Not even.
Just whatever sounds the coolest.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what's up.
If you like music theory and all that, I don't.
I'm trying to teach myself on piano. It's fucking bullshit.
It's crazy, bro.
Shout out to all the intellectuals and music theory, because that shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah. So real quick, let me cut before Stacks real fast, because I want to get a little feeling of what's going on here, because you're not just an artist, right? You're working towards some of the videography and stuff like that. I mean, just getting into it.
I mean, Moose, we're like, he's my partner. We're Balaclava
good.
Boys.
Partner in crime.
I back up.
Shout out Balaclava Boys.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
There's some ugly motherfuckers though. But you know, I do photography for him. You know, that's how I met everybody, like coming in, taking pictures of people.
That's how I met you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's something I've kind of put on the side for now because it just wasn't really paying.
Better shit, right?
Yeah, I'll do it with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell
go to a music video, take some pictures and shit, rather than.
Well, and then even like working with Moose, and that's kind of where I was getting at, is seeing that flip side of, you know, not just doing solely the artist thing, but being a little more versatile within the industry, and trying to do multiple things, the connections and networks it leads to outside of that enables you. Like KC, this man is fucking off the chain.
I wear too many
how
hats.
much he does.
Too many.
And I think that enables you to go a little farther.
It does.
It's just what I've thought, like, you know, it's a side hustle. Like as far as going to shows, when I'm not playing shows, I'm gonna be selling Notorious Pigman merch. I have a big ass shipment coming. These shirts that I have y'all wearing.
Flash them off. Yep. Do a little flash.
It look nice with the cape.
It was the first little test run. Gave out most of them.
Yeah,
you know
smart.
What I mean?
Smart.
Shouts out to everybody who bought them. Thank you much. You helped me pay my probation fines.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just to get, you know, the name out there, because the dude's in Oregon.
Yeah.
So there's no no connection from here to there.
Right.
So
you're building that network.
Yeah,
right there.
I'm trying to do that. Dude loves me. I love this dude just as much. You go on his page, there's video footage, there's pictures of me, there's footage. Yeah, Moose actually did an edit on a fucking ad for him that I did not know of.
Dope.
But
check out the links below, because we are gonna leave links to them, to y'all shit, to everything. So you know, if you're interested in the merchandise and checking out everything they got going on, man, just click.
That's like, it's your brand, right? The clothing wise.
No, that's what he's saying. That's the dude in Oregon.
Got you. Okay.
I mean, he's basically like endorsing me. I mean, the dude basically just sells shit out the back of his skate shop.
That's dope.
And does stuff on Instagram stores. So I'm trying to make it, like, you know, more exclusive and all that. Like, I'm trying to do as much as I can for the dude.
That's love.
I fuck with his style. Like, just this design, those designs, those are like one of.
And that's vital, man. I can't speak on his behalf, but that's huge. I think for that interstate type of networking and people to do that, man. That's
the way you can tell it has like a skater vibe to it. It's dope.
Oh yeah,
and like different.
Literally, I'm feeling it, bro. It's tight. It's looking real.
It makes SuperSteve feel 25 again, bro.
I'm about to go find me a skateboard.
But no, literally the way our relationship started was, you know, I like shopping on Instagram stores, and came across
That's so dope.
Seen a beanie, and I was like, that's a cool beanie, and I bought it, and like a few days later it came in the mail, and he was like, hey man, the one you wanted was like I was out of, so he just gave me like 3 or 4 more beanies.
Holy shit.
Good
and
business,
ever since then, like, we talk like every day, you feel me?
That's fucking dope.
I, you know, invested a lot of money in him for getting all this stuff over here. He loves our music.
Yeah.
Like, there's videos on his page of B-Zeke and Wavy to Splash God.
Oh shit.
That's what's up. Shout out
dope
Face
as
Melt,
fuck.
Face Melt.
And that's
Face
a
Melt.
really smart
Face Melt
network.
gang.
Yeah, and hopefully I'm planning on, you know, doing a thing, because like we've even talked. I mean, nothing official yet. This isn't.
Yeah.
But
we're getting exclusive
with
though.
him being in Oregon, talked about like me going up there and touring in his little town. You feel me?
And that's how it starts, bro. I mean, like I said, so let anybody viewing in right now, for you to be a new up-and-coming artist, to have 2 songs and to be that already ahead of the game and thinking of things like that and networking in that way, man, that's something that everybody watching right now needs to take away. Definitely. You know, you don't have to necessarily reach out to Nike right away and have the biggest sponsorship or brand, but to reach those different networks, because it's beneficial to both y'all, right? It's good for you to be promoting his merchandise out there, and it's good for
him to be hooking you up
to
with
be sitting there putting out posts and things of y'all stuff, so that you're gaining that exposure in a network or an area that you normally wouldn't reach. And that's literally how touring and national acts start, you know, of reaching outside of a local market. So everybody out there, go hit up somebody on Instagram right now with a local clothing brand or with something, man, and make some moves happen.
Hit me up.
Hit this man up. Clyde Bebop.
Shout out.
Stacks.
And what other artists do you draw inspiration from, either locally or like major artists or When like you sit down to listen to music that's not yours, what do you pull inspiration?
Well, to be honest, I hate to sound cliche, but Suicide Boys is probably my biggest influence, inspiration for right now.
They're so fire. I just like got turned on to them.
Oh
yeah, I'm late to the party.
I feel so young. I've heard it. I know.
Aside from like the music, just with everything they're doing, because like for instance, I went to a show of theirs. Bro. Literally every single person in the crowd was wearing FTP.
That's
because that's the clothing brand that they. I mean, I'm fucking wearing this shit right now.
Hey, yeah.
But so that inspired me. So like in a year or two or whatever, I'd want like when people come to my shows, just a whole crowd of kids wearing Notorious Pigman shit.
Fuck yeah.
That's the level I'm trying to get on with everything. Like, because they've only been in the game for like. Not even 10 years.
Holy shit.
You feel me? Like,
and it takes about 10 years for things to like really click, Like that's what they usually say.
And as far as like their themes go, it's shit I can relate to. So I try to spit the stuff that everyone can relate to as far as, depression and drugs and all that.
Hell yeah.
But aside from that, I grew up listening to a lot of Nirvana.
Word.
Punk rock, like, The Adolescents, Descendants, Cerebral Palsy.
Yeah. You ever heard of Dope? I've listened to them when I was younger. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Dope's pretty good too.
Die, motherfucker, die.
Oh no. Steel Pole Bathtub's another good one. Actually, the next song that I'm releasing is going to be a cover of one of their songs.
Dope. So you do that too, as like covers? Like
I try to do covers. As far as covers go, I try to do. What I want to do with that is cover songs by bands that we'd all know, but songs that no one would really know. Like for instance, like Sublime. When you think of Sublime, you think of Santeria or Badfish. But I want to cover a song by them that I doubt many people heard.
Like those lost tracks in the album that like,
just the ones that everyone kind of overlooks because they're so busy playing the popular ones on repeat. Like with
that's
Nirvana,
fucking genius.
I plan on covering a fucking a cover, like not a cover, a demo tape from like before they were even Nirvana.
Damn, that's dope. That'd be dope as fuck.
I got another question for you guys. What's the deal with the ski mask and for everybody?
Yeah, elephant in the room.
We're waiting.
Elephant. We each have our own explanation, so Moose.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I could just do the cliche route and just say I'm Russian.
You could do that, yeah.
And that's for those out there. That's not a joke. Like,
but fuck the cliche. We want something cool.
No, I actually
just got hot in here.
Yeah. The mafia's coming, bitch.
But no, I used to do graffiti back in the day, so I just don't like putting my face to my work or anything. So I just I don't care a lot about it. That's why I used to have another Instagram that was pretty popular, and I deleted it. This whole new Instagram I have right now, this is all probably within the last 4 to 6 months.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's off the chain.
Yeah.
Can I ask you an off-the-wall question? How the hell do those people get up on the bridges? And you're like, how the fuck did they get up there?
Yeah.
You'll hang off of it, or they'll have like a roller on a stick. And they'll like lean over.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
No fucking way.
And then some of those billboards and the bridges, dude, they'll climb their ass up there.
Oh wow.
Like I've climbed my ass up on a billboard before.
That's crazy.
I'm finna tag this bitch right now.
Yeah, get that.
When you're up there, you don't realize like, damn, like I can actually die doing this.
Oh wow.
This is stupid. Like for putting my fucking name out there.
Fuck yeah. That's crazy. That's dope. And then Bebop's?
Well, as some people know, I recently got arrested. That landed my face in the news. So I kind of did the ski mask. I mean, I actually started wearing the ski mask a few days prior to all that shit. Ironically.
Yeah.
But that's kind of one thing. Just just as a statement. But the main reason I do the ski mask is because I've noticed that most artists nowadays like all kind of look the same.
Yeah.
You know, like face tats, colored hair, and like I ain't bashing nobody for that, but it's just like everyone looks the same, so it almost sets a standard.
Yeah.
So I just be minimalist and just hide it all.
Yeah, that's smart.
So it's more about the music. It ain't so much.
And it also makes you turn your
mask.
That's also it's like people think,
but it creates an appearance.
It's the opposite of me. I try to be flashy as fuck. Wear a cape.
I mean, I'm walking in here wearing $100 ski mask. So
yeah,
right. He flexing on him. Yeah.
But yeah, and also it's like all the appearance, you know, and also how people like ski mask. Like, it's not a stranger in the music culture.
No, it's not.
But it's associated with criminal activity and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not wearing it like about, any criminal shit, just doing it, it's just part of my image. I mean, I do plan on for some things removing my mask. I mean,
SkreetTeam
like
exclusive coming up soon.
Let's dig that in.
Like getting your own line of merch of ski mask and selling those. That would be cool.
We've talked about that.
That would be fire.
I'd buy one.
Nice,
I used to do marketing, so I have ins with wholesalers.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
I'm getting that.
So
worked
you
out.
were wearing the ski mask before you met Moose.
I had thought about it for a long time.
Got you. Okay.
I'd always had just thought just for the whole. Well, originally I wanted having a band wearing ski masks, and just that image of I have But I met Moose, and he was doing the ski mask thing, and I was like, man, that's cool. So I went and bought one.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's what.
And it works because y'all feed off each other with
how
that shit.
dope would it be pulling up to a show and then half the crowd that's there to see you is all wearing ski masks
What the
in your
fuck,
shirt,
bro?
Branded ski
That's,
masks.
that would be crazy.
I'm immediately going home. I'm getting
Yeah,
I would go
I
home,
would
like, yeah, I wanna
too.
fucking party. What
I'm
am I
going
drop
home.
me off. I would drop me. I'm going back.
Going home.
I'm a target.
That's how
I'm
I
a
would
big
know I would
target.
make it.
Yeah, if you had a whole show with
do it.
ski
Ski
masks,
masks and Notorious Pigment.
that would be
shirts.
fucking.
Yeah,
Guess what? It's
Notorious, if
coming.
you're listening.
It'll happen.
Let's do a collab. Let's make some ski masks.
Let's
Make it
fucking do
happen.
it. Do it, please.
I might be down for a SuperSteve.
You got any
ski
more
mask.
questions?
We ran through them all.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
Good at
Yeah.
answering,
I mean,
man.
yeah, that's
He
cool.
ran through,
Yeah, more or
how
less.
long you've been all that he ran.
We're
through.
hitting up on that time anyway, so man,
Yeah,
once
yeah.
again, we're live, Facebook, BoomBoom Radio.
Yes, sir.
That is boomboomroom727.com/what?
Radio.
There you go.
Radio.
Go check it out.
Radio.
Click into the stream. If you're watching on Facebook, do us a favor. Go on to Boom Boom
I'm a little
Room.
stoned.
The link's right there on the screen. Just go
Yep,
hit
there you
play
go.
real quick. Get our numbers up.
Yep.
Help us get us some money. So next
And
week
also share this
we
live.
might actually have a decent show with no technical difficulties.
I think we will.
I don't mind
be
the
alright.
technical
As we grow.
difficulties.
It makes it exciting.
I'm a grungy
It's
person.
fine. It's behind the
He
scenes.
said I'm
you know.
grungy.
Yeah, trust me, I know all behind. Bro, when I was editing a video, my thing crashed like 4 times today.
Yeah, that's what y'all
You don't
are.
understand, bro, how mad I am behind that screen. Like, I'm a
Fuck
peaceful
that.
person. And
Yeah.
I'm calm and collected. But,
Right.
bro, I'm heated.
Oh yeah.
When I edit.
happened to me
Yeah,
last night.
that's
was
why I hate editing
a vlog.
videos. No, thank you.
So
Bro, I was
y'all
a-
understand that.
I was
You
editing
understand.
a vlog and I
We're
didn't
working.
save it, and then I get almost to the end, and then boom,
Crashed.
done.
So what's been one of the worst technical difficulties you've had? Has there been a crunch
Let's save that
time?
for his interview.
All right, yeah, we'll
let's
get
save
back
that.
into it. So
So
I think
before we leave though, what do you got coming? What's your future shit coming?
Well,
I know we already talked about, but just
like
kind
I
of sum it
said,
up.
plug your shit.
Yeah.
Near the end of the month,
The red carpet's
or
out.
Beginning of next month, be expecting a single to drop.
Dope. Okay.
It's like a steel pool bathtub cover.
Where can you find your music?
On SoundCloud.
Okay.
And YouTube on my Instagram.
Clyde Bebop.
Yeah, because I plan on making a music video for every single one of my songs.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yes.
You got to nowadays.
And,
you
yeah.
got to.
Yeah.
Gonna have a music video for that song coming,
Dope.
and after that, I'm gonna be dropping. Man, I don't know if it's gonna be a mixtape or just drop every song individually, but gonna have about 5-7 more songs
There you go.
coming.
Definitely.
Hell
And
yeah.
I got more planned too.
Very nice. Dope. All right, that's the future for Clyde Bebop, baby.
Quick shout out to my dog WeCG. I see you in the chat, bro.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I forgot
know
about
Shout
that.
out.
What's up, SkreetTeam?
Yeah,
I forgot we were live.
pull
We
it
got
up.
Michael
We got
Houston
it
in
here.
there
You
saying
can share
local music.
mine.
Shout out.
We got
shout out.
3 people checking it out.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
But we're gonna get into this next song here real quick. We'll end it up with Clyde's next song.
Oh yeah.
Is When Sadness Leads to Madness.
Dude, incredible names.
There's also a
I like
video.
it. I'm with the original song titles, bro, for a lot of reasons and marketing and SEO type shit. But let's get into it real quick. We'll be
SuperSteve
back.
is all
We'll do
about that
we're
shit.
gonna do the Moose interview when we come back,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
when we wrap it up, we're gonna come up with some type of game or something to play
figure
here.
something out.
But stay tuned, man. We're right back on Boom Boom Radio, Facebook, SkreetTeam page.
We out here.
You know what it is. We're gonna be watching some Moose and the Burg video action coming right up.
Oh, shit.
So check us out.
Facebook, don't fucking leave. Y'all gotta like.
Yeah, don't leave.
You're getting up there. It's starting to pop.
Share this video right now, please.
Give it a share.
Give it a share. Invite a friend. Come check it out.
Shout out to everybody in the Facebook Live.
Fucking leave.
Don't fucking leave, Facebook.
Fucking leave, you motherfuckers. We're going to a slideshow show. Leave, I'm gonna come hunt down your page and report you for fucking baby abuse.
Never say these problems could be solved in just a day.
Y'all better not leave or I'm gonna come hunt down your dogs and kick him in the booty hole.
Fuck Steve. Hashtag fuck SuperSteve. There you go, yeah. Hashtag fuck SuperSteve.
Going on a smoke break. Pack your bongs, pack your rings.
Yeah, pack that shit.
You always run your mouth like you're scared when you see my face. I will put all you assholes right back in your place. You're so much better than me, do you even know who you're talking to? Come at me face to face, what you even gonna do? Take a couple steps back, watch me laugh as I blast. This hideous scene plays on repeat in my head. No matter how I scratch, it just won't stop. Never say these problems could be solved in just a day. But I'll drop dead, what the hell would you even say? Let's just find someone else to take the blame. One of these days I swear I'm gonna go away.
Yet?
Yeah, no. Motherfuckers think it's so damn perfect. No one uses the only thing I would ever regret. Best out on the attacks when you see Clyde, Bebop. And when you call the cops, tell them bring extra talk. Yeah, I swear, spend every single one of your lives, I will kill you. Y'all seem to think I'm just a fucking joke. He's a dirty fucking loser with a habit for coke. That's according to you, the ones I thought were my friends. Well, I think at this time you probably partial end. While you back in the corner and beg for me. Well, I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna say the same shit that you said in the end. Go bother somebody else, I'm not your fucking friend. Let's just find someone else to take the blame. that I fall victim to your scrutinize. So you tell me I should rot in a cell. Oh, because I buy the things that you don't sell. Well, fuck you, I don't feel threatened by words. And if I want, I'll hit the stars and join the rest of the birds. I'm gonna leave it all behind before my name gets known. While you're sitting while my hour never answer the phone. Well, I never wanna be around the people. This is the I don't feel safe to even answer the question. Will I let it control me? No, I don't feel special. That comes from attention. Always knowing I'm just anyway. Now I wanna be seen. Don't seem to make to you. It's survival anyway. Well, did you hear the news today? The whole world's gonna burn up in the end. Well, maybe we should all run away. And maybe it's the perfect time to bring your friends. Everyone's got the theories, don't know what to believe. The only thing I truly know is I just wanna leave. I'm only getting number, ain't getting any younger. Keep drinking every day, but I ain't getting any drunker. Yeah, we're all just living beings on a dying world. Kids always shooting up the schools because they can't get a girl. The other day I watched a man throw his dog off a bridge. There was no one else to see it, just a couple of kids. Yeah, they didn't even notice. They were too occupied. Like I get over my depression, then I look out outside. I can't take it, wanna leave, it's what I want the most. It gonna stop till that trolls quote me in the Instagram post. We're fucking murdering each other and there's no one to blame. But when I die in the end, oh, you'll remember my name, yeah. Cause I never wanna be around these people around me. There's a sinister anyway. I don't even feel safe to even answer the question. Will I let it control me anyway? No, I don't feel special. That comes from attention. Always knowing I'm just anyway. I don't wanna be seen. Don't seem to make to yeah. It's survival anyway.
Places, everybody, places. Live on the Boom Boom Radio.
We live
on Facebook.
We just had our boy Cess in the background telling us 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah,
Stacks over there.
yeah.
What's up, guys?
You know what it is.
Oh, so we got the man in the hot seat now.
I am in the hot seat.
You were in it.
Up front.
You were ready.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Stacks.
Stacks is getting some video in the background. Shout out to my dog Stacks.
Yeah.
So what it is, man?
Dope.
I think.
So you run this interview, man. This is
shit.
Whatever, dude. Just
Yeah.
fire away.
You guys fucked up.
Fire
You're putting me
away.
in control. I don't know what
Anybody
that
in
means.
the chat right now? Anybody live in the chat? Wants a
Yeah, let's
question?
see. Anybody got? I'm gonna share this real quick, actually.
Like, I'll answer.
But
some
you were
questions.
supposed to do that a long time ago, Casey.
Listen, man, Steve, I had some people ask
Just
me about
fucking
the
with
show
you.
that I
Fucking
didn't
with
think
you.
would see it, okay? And I don't like that.
Hey,
Like, my people that I work with on the weekends, they're like, oh, so you're podcasting. I'm like, you're seeing that?
I'm gonna make you a fucking superstar.
Like, no,
bro.
not yet. I don't want you to see that yet, please. Like,
We are podcasting. It's
So
weird.
I think one of the main ones we ask everybody, and I'm a little intrigued about.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
see the fucking hat? I do have the pin right here, but where the fuck did you get the name Moose in the Burg? I mean, in the Burg is a little bit obvious,
in the Burg
but
is a little
you know.
self-explanatory. I'm in the Burg. But as far as like Moose goes, so way back when I got in a fight with this fucking chick, and she called me a moose face.
Moose face.
Like,
what a bitch.
Fuck you. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, and you just blew up on it. You're like, uh-huh.
So
who's a moose now, bitch?
I don't even remember that hoe's name. Like,
you can't even give her clout.
No, I wish I could give her some clout.
No, that's even better. Fuck that hoe.
Yeah, fuck that hoe.
Don't give her clout.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know who you are, bitch.
Braden,
you see this shit live on Facebook. You see my dog's name on the bottom.
You guys know who that is? Braden Monroe or Monroe?
No,
Braden?
Who's Braden?
I don't know. He said, "What's up,
Man,
bro?"
What's up, Braden?
What's up, Braden?
That's new audience right there.
You're
SkreetTeam round of applause right there for a new viewer, man. Check us out. Keep coming
shout out my boy Kalash Dude on Facebook. Yeah. He's another gun bro.
Oh, it's Lost Boy.
And then,
Lost Boy Bray.
Oh, it's Lost Boy.
Lost Boy.
Up,
there you go.
Hey,
what's good, dude?
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Lost Boy. We did a video. He's out in Arizona right now.
How the fuck are you doing people without a state?
Bro, I just
He's
hit them up. They're
people.
cool fucking people.
He's hustling.
And then I just say, yo, you want a video for the low?
Yeah, we'll get you on the low.
And then I do some good work. Like, hit up Lost Boy's video just came out. Facts.
Okay, word.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Dope.
I do a lot of people. Like we're gonna pull up a video soon here of some Canadian people.
Yeah.
They're fucking dope, dude. These Canadians bump.
He said the Canadians go in. That's what he said to me.
Those boys up north.
That's like what we were talking about earlier with Clyde, man. That networking, interstate shit, bro. That's how you build a fucking platform, a brand, a name, man.
Yeah.
Shout outs to that shit. Stacks is back, so SkreetTeam round of applause.
Oh shit! He said, "I'm here, bitch, papa."
No, I want to get out shout out to Young B if you follow him.
Yeah, Young B is my guy.
I've never met him in person.
What?
But I've done some edits for him, and he's the homie.
Dude, I love his music.
Dude,
him and Big Mike.
They just dropped another visual. They're in it. I don't know if they're like it's their visual, but that shit slaps, dude.
Yeah.
That Bungie 7.
I don't know
whoever you are, bro, you fucking kill it with the videos.
Dope.
That shit slaps.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what really got you not just into like the music scene, doing the videography and all that? What was the stepping stones of Moose in the Burg really kind of lifting off in that phase?
Dude, I don't know what to really say about that. Like, I was in a bad spot, and I could shout out my boy Bryce. He's here engineering right now.
Yeah,
helped me out by hitting me up to do the logo.
Go follow at BZeke right now, bitch.
BZeke.
Yes, sir.
And, so I started drawing the logo, and I was in a kind of a bad spot. We won't even get into that right now, but like, just that whole thing, just being able to go out and do videos and like have something else to do, and like instead of the idle hands or work of the devil kind of shitty metaphor that is,
right.
But like.
But I feel that
I was doing something else, and my time was occupied, and eventually, like, I got good enough. Well, I had a little knack for it since high school, but like, I was good enough that I could start making money on it. Like, within the last year, after a fucking job fucking pulled the rug out from under me. So I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm going to be my own guy. I'm going to be my own man. If I want to pull my own rug out, I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah.
Like, fuck everybody else.
So would you say that then that's one of your main passions is really doing the videography, seeing the outcome of a video and, you know.
Because I'm still in school right now I was going to be an engineer, mechanical engineer. But calculus is not my thing. Shout out to calculus. You suck.
Fuck calculus.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I want to go to school. I don't know what I want to go for. So I'm just kind of floating around right now. But videography is something I always can fall back on. Like, there's tons of people like Drew Film Edits. I mean,
I've heard
Check the Credits is another one I follow.
Yeah.
Dominico Phillips is another one. He's fucking. They all.
You saying Ringer Man?
Yeah, dude. They all slap at making videos, and they're all fortunate to make money off of it themselves.
Make livings and
like
shit.
a full living, dude, and meet a lot of fucking cool people. And I'm starting to do that now, so it's dope.
Shit, you're in the running for like the most filmed videos this year.
I have
how many
16,
have you done this year?
16
in 2019 already.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We're only in month 3,
16,
4.
Yeah.
So what was some of that learning process then of going into these videos and starting to up your professionalism in them? I mean, are you completely self-taught? Did you have some background schooling on it? Somebody that showed you the ropes or?
So as far as like knowledge. I learned all of this in high school, like freshman year.
Nice.
Because I was in Boca Ciega's video program. Shout out Mr. Yazel. He's the man.
Yes, sir.
Real shit.
Hell yeah.
He like literally encouraged me. He didn't give a fuck what I did in that class. He was just like, you have a computer, you can come in here and do whatever the fuck. And that was the best class I've ever had in my life, dude. Like, and that really taught me a lot of shit. And I just, that like encouraged, like the fact that he didn't care what I did and he'd give me a grade, like a good grade. Like, he fudged the grade so fucking hard, bro. Like, so fucking hard.
No way.
And like, all I would do is sit there and edit a video for him, and he entered in like a competition or something, or
Holy
whatever.
shit.
And, like,
awesome.
it was really fun, dude. And like, that's where I learned everything.
No shit.
That place in Boca.
So it was just kind of progression of knowing those base skills and then working your way
and like,
through.
there's always like, I
trial
always
and
say,
error.
if you want to learn something, use YouTube, bro. That shit.
Yep.
Yes.
Like, and study people that you look up to.
Yep.
And always give fucking credit to them. Like,
That's why I got the job at the Boom, man.
like
YouTube.
Drew is a big fucking person I look up to. Cole Bennett is another fucking person.
Stags, check the chat real quick.
Who's in the chat?
Weezy G. He's kind of roasting you a little bit.
Hey.
What?
No,
see this microphone they gave me, bro?
Why are you roasting my boy?
It's not roasting. He's just like, what the fuck is he staring at? Like,
That's his microphone. He had to improvise.
Stax is staring into the abyss right now. He's like, they real deal tried to sell me that this was a real fucking show. They brought me in, and I'm looking at a fucking cone.
Hey,
We need you for this show, and I show up and they give me this microphone.
Just see, Stax literally had to. He came
check the
in.
DM.
He had to duct tape the mic to the fucking cone.
That's
himself.
not duct tape, by the way. That's gaffer tape.
That is gaffer. Shout out. He just
died. I was just about to bring that up. Good segue.
Yeah,
that's
man.
a good one. That's a really good segue.
I saw this gaffer tape over here. I was like, hell yeah, that's what it was for.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that man.
No
for
residue
making
on the
tape.
microphone.
Right, we're golden.
Check your DMs,
Oh, he got the DMs.
DM
Gotta roast your
action.
ass. Nah, just kidding.
Done.
Shout out to whatever. I don't know how to pronounce your name. What is his name?
WeCG.
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 Best beard in the game. Best beard.
Beard is
Best
on
beard in the game.
Newest member of Around the Bonfire, matter of
Yes.
fact. So,
Let's round of applause, Super Team.
yes, right there. You know, shout out to that shit. Hashtag Kenny Kong. I love you.
Yeah. Whoa, he just said I love Kenny, not a hashtag.
Audio is great tonight.
It's fantastic.
So it's good.
It's great.
Is it clear? Is it crispy?
it's
So
like-
going through this shit, I mean, you've done fucking probably countless videos that you can't
So
even
many.
remember, you know. But on that top list, I mean, what's some of the first, you know, main videos that come to mind, whether it be one of your first ones or one of the most recent that really stand out to you that were some of your funnest to work on?
That's a really good question.
Yeah, that is a really good question.
It's hard. It's hard to answer.
Some of my every project is a different project that I love. Like I really do, because like working for yourself is a true fucking blessing.
It is.
Like not to have that head over you. Like I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you gotta have self control. Like I can have days off, but at the same time I'm also taking more days. Like I'm putting more time into it. Like
Right.
I'm putting I'll put like 70 hours into a video. Like and
That's
then,
intense.
Like
That's crazy.
Yeah.
straight, and I'll be up for a while doing that shit. Like just editing. But I love to do that.
Right.
So.
And that's the thing about those hours. It doesn't feel like
I'm
it.
sure you guys are like it with music.
Yeah.
Clyde with his
Yeah.
music, I'm sure he puts a lot of fucking time and effort into that shit.
Fuck yeah,
like,
you
like
have to.
anything. Like
Yeah, you
people
got
with
to.
the, like training. I got fucking buddies out there who train with guns. Like and they put fucking time, effort. Like my boy Highland out there. I don't know where he's at right now. He's in the snow, but he's fucking going ham with the bow and arrow right now.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah,
I have been watching that
dude,
shit.
it's just fucking
It's pretty dope.
Shit.
Yeah, repetition. And
Yep,
just
that's what it is.
Consistency. That's the word of the night. Hashtag
That's the
consistency.
thing with the videos that the artists don't realize, because they get a video shot and then they hit these dudes up that shot the video. They're like, hey, where's my video? Hey, where's my video? You know, they want it like right away.
Oh, dude,
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah.
Because I've been that dude to KC a few times.
I kind of,
Wait, what do you mean?
Set like
like artists try and rush
I tell
you on the
people like
video.
I have packages.
You didn't
so,
rush
like,
me ever.
You can do a really quick one, but editing takes time. Like if you
Oh
want a
my
really
God.
good video, like
Yeah.
it takes time. But I've also managed to figure out a process. Like I've streamlined it. Like I sat there and I figured out how to do a video. Like I've done a lot of the edits in like a few hours.
That's crazy.
And flipped it. Like,
Yeah.
And that's that experience. I mean, doing repetition, like you said, consistency, and finding your certain type of style and vibe that you rock with that works for you to be able to produce them, you know, on a timely basis or whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of demand, because I know every time I send Kate, I'm like, bro, drop that shit right now. Where the fuck is my video? Where's my audio? What the fuck are you doing?
He leaves here and like 20 minutes later he's like, so Casey, see.
It's a lot of pressure, man. It's a lot of pressure.
No, it is, because I got 2 videos to edit right now. They're coming out great. They're effect heavy. That's the thing.
That's cool.
So like, usually my clients are pretty lenient, like as far as deadlines. Like I ask for a general deadline.
Yeah.
Right? But they know that I'm putting a lot of time and effort into stuff, so like they're pretty relaxed.
Right, they're not like, oh, I want this shit next.
And I have never skimmed or like never delivered on a video, so like it's always gonna come through. That's the thing. Like it might be a little delayed at a time because I'm putting more time and work. Because like sitting around and thinking of video ideas all day, like different ideas, is time consuming.
Yeah.
Really
it's a whole art in itself right there.
Definitely
really.
a lot of experiment time. You gotta like fuck around, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to add that as a client of Moose's, like beside being a partner, as someone who has paid him for videos, he's fucking worth it.
Yeah, no doubt, bro. If you ain't up on Moose and the Burg, then get the fuck off my Facebook right now. You got no fucking go search his shit right now. You shouldn't be watching SkreetTeam before that.
Not at all.
Like price range for.
Oh, my packages start at like 150. I go to 500 right now. So far, I got like 3 developed things. I'm trying to get a little price sheet out for everybody so they can see.
That's smart.
And it has like average times and like how many scenes and how much shoot time you get. And that's just to make it fair on me, because a lot of these times I go out and there's certain artists unnamed that I'll leave them unnamed.
I'm very unnamed.
But they'll really just drag me around and waste my time. And as much as they're respectful about it, it's still like, come on, dude, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have something.
Now, have you ever had that happen to where like they expect you to have everything planned out, like the concept, the scenes that they want, and this and that, when it's like, I'm just a shooter and not so much.
Well, that's where it comes into more money.
Right. Yeah.
No, definitely. I'm getting into more streamlined project and storyboards, and I love to do that.
Yes.
Cool.
But at the same time, I also can whip up something real quick,
if
and I love doing the guerrilla videos just as much. Me and Clyde's videos, where he had a general idea of what he wanted,
right?
But then again, it's just like, how are we gonna work those angles? The idea, and that's the fun part. That's like just getting to those locations and just like figuring out what you want to do. You know?
Yeah, you get there and you're like, all right, we can shoot here and stuff.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
No doubt. Well, I mean, that's why you are the man you are right now. And like I said, if you ain't up on the game, man, you got to go check out Moose and the Burg.
Literally.
The work speaks for itself. I mean, there's a reason why you're, overwhelmed with work and why people are hitting you up, dude. It's definitely top-notch quality. Being self-made and learning a lot of that yourself from freshman year in high school and fine-tuning the process down to where you got it streamlined like that, I think that comes back a big part of what we talk about a lot is passion, man. If you're passionate about what you do, I think it really shines through. The quality's there on point. It's a big thing. So getting into a lot of doing this, I'm sure you've had a lot of chances to go out to different shows and do things. So what's one of the bigger or craziest shows that you think you've been a part of or been able to video, photography or any of that?
Oh man, the Puya show with Bryce.
Damn.
Where he rode the raft in the crowd was pretty crazy.
No way. That tops the one y'all just did?
Bones?
Yes.
Bones is pretty good, but I got my cartridge jacked by a fucking security guard, so I was kind of pissed the entire night. Fucking cunt.
Yeah. Shout out to the bullshit security guy.
Yeah, I wish I remembered his tag. I should remember names better. But
I hope you fucking get fired and get AIDS in your balls this week.
Yeah, I hope something bad. I hope something minorly inconveniences you
minorly
this week, but not injures any of your loved ones or yourself.
Puya tops it.
Yeah, but Puya was really fucking fun, man.
Yeah,
I had a blast, and a lot of these things, like Bryce does a lot of shows, like a lot of new people are starting. Boysenberry is bringing me out.
Dude, Boysenberry.
Them
motherfuckers, bro.
You guys haven't peeped Boysenberry.
They need a show on this station like ASAP.
I would love to see a Boysenberry show.
Y'all see it right now, bro. Everybody's waiting to see it, motherfuckers. Y'all better get on.
I'm just trying to shout out everybody I know.
Hell yeah, that's
Boysenberry.
That's literally the whole root of SkreetTeam is just, local promo, networking, putting names out there, man. People working hard. Like I said, the passion between both y'all, man, you can see it. Not just in your vibe, your attitude, the work, everything's there, man. And that's a big fucking round of applause right there.
SkreetTeam round of applause.
At the end of the day, and you were touching on it earlier, but we're in this, everybody here, let's be honest, we're trying to make it in this industry and do whatever. But if you're passionate about what you do, and like they say, if you go to work and it's not really work, you're having fun, it's not really work. Right. But at the end of the day, like I said, with y'all putting that passion behind it, man, that's a huge part of why your shit is successful. I think people see that, they read into it, man, and that's a big movement we're trying to do here in 727, the networking and shit, man. So, like I said,
round of applause again, baby.
727 is kind of like blowing up. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, we're starting to come together. I mean,
hey, Braden told us, he said, love the show, to be honest, keep it interesting, hashtag, or fire emoji. That's dope. Yeah. Appreciate you tuning in, homie.
The only reason this shit's interesting because we get guys like this on the show who have some of that insider shit. But I mean, for real, you not only are you the first, videographer, photographer on our show, but I think that's a very undercut medium in the industry right now. A lot of people aren't trying to catch the interview with the guy who shot Drake's last music video. But that's a huge part of getting able to not just see the inside of the artist and getting a point of view from their mind of where they were going into that video, but you to see those odds and ends of what's going down and to relate back to us, man. That's huge. I think, just me, like I said, just being a fan of music and the industry itself, that shit I want to see. So I think y'all need to keep tuning in to BoomBoomRoom727.com/radio and check it out, man, because this is what we do every week. We got my dog Moose in the Burg. We got Clyde Bebop on deck, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's been a great evening, man.
It has.
Killing it.
I feel like we could just go for hours and get new content out of y'all. There's so much shit to cover. So I think we're definitely going to have y'all back here in the near future.
I'd love to talk more.
Go over a little bit more shit as we get our technical difficulties worked out. But
we're pretty good right now.
And hopefully by then I'll have my I'll have Notorious Pigman merch.
Man, by then we're going to have the tour on deck and all that shit. That's only like 3 weeks out at this point.
Plug that.
Oh yeah, you got an app?
Or that you've been selling that?
Oh yeah, shouts out to whoever made the app Depop. It's basically like Let Go for Hypebeast. I've managed to make 2 sales of my Notorious.
Nice.
There you go.
Hey man, I'm big about the multiple revenue streams. Anything you
Passive
can do
income.
to bring in, it might be $10 from here, $30 from here, bro. That's huge. It helps a lot. And what a lot of people don't realize in this industry, I think, even me, I'm only like 4 years into this shit. So when I first saw, mainstream artists and things going on, you see this big image of a rock star living this crazy lifestyle. They don't see the back end of how much commitment it takes to be here at a janky-ass fucking radio show on a Monday night and take your time to do an interview or to put in money that you're making. I might have made $40 off, but that shit's going right back into this shit, man. It takes a lot to reach the bigger audiences, to compete with nowadays with the mainstream labels and things, and to be independent artists and videographers in this industry and making it where y'all are at. Like I said, SkreetTeam, round of applause, man, because it's a lot of work to go into it.
That's what I said. Like, dude, if I was working I'd be doing this in my spare time, which I was.
Right.
But now I'm doing it as a job because full time.
Yep.
And I'm so blessed to do it, and I'm so thankful. Shout out to everybody who's supported me in the past since the beginning. Real shit. Every one of y'all.
Who was your first video ever?
I think Bryce was.
Hey, my dog.
Bryce was the first video.
Even
Bryce
better.
did give me the camera.
Face melt.
He got the camera?
He did. I'll probably say that.
We're getting exclusive.
He bought me that camera.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck.
I worked it off for him, and it was great. Like,
damn, that's dope.
I'm very honored to know the Face Melt people.
Yeah.
And they've done a lot, and I'm very glad that I got a little foot in the door there, and I'm trying to flourish as my own.
So you are official Face Melt, though. I mean, I've seen you.
I'm an OG.
I would like to say you're one of the real official Face Melt that I've seen.
It's always gonna be you know how you have a lot of those tags, and you get almost so many spots to have over your name. Like, Face Melt is one of those things. Will I put it up on the main tag? I don't know. That's time to tell, because I'm still very young, but I'd like to be my own person too, but I will always recognize I am an OG Face Melt.
And I look at you as your own person.
And when
now,
Face Melt came in here, I will say this, and that was one of the big things I said to Bryce too, was I love Face Melt because y'all are not just about building up any individual entity. Face Melt truly is about that social movement, about building everybody up, giving y'all each your own platform to put your content out there, man. And it's been a great ride. I've seen a lot of your shit. I mean, I'm a big fan. I think we're going to get KC to pull up one of these videos here in a second before we get too far. Come in here. Come into the, come on the video real quick. Come on, man.
Speak of the devil.
We've been name dropping you all fucking night.
Oh, he left me.
There he is. Bro. He loves SuperSteve. Fuck everybody else.
He said, "Fuck it."
Be Zeke in the house, man.
So apparently you were the first video Moose has ever done.
Yeah, you were.
No way.
Kicked it off.
That's what
man.
he said. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I worked my ass off to pay him back and all that shit.
And it's all history since
can
then.
Someone pound this, please? Boom. There we go. Just boom.
Somebody pound it.
There we go. Steve.
There we
that
go.
one hurt.
Boom.
Ooh, Steve, back up.
I know, my bad. I don't know how to control
Hit him up.
Sometimes.
Get your videos. Get your content.
Videos. Click the link.
That's the best part about working
content.
here and doing this show here is we get just special guests all the way around.
It's awesome. I love this.
I thought Bryce said these guys suck, so I like flipped them.
Oh yeah.
That's alright. I'll flip them off for you too.
Yeah, fuck you, Bryce.
It's all love.
Shit, I kind of wanted to hit his pen.
Nah, man.
They're like, hang on, come back. I want to smoke.
Boom, boom,
Can you bring
room.
back
Like I
that pen?
said, this week Kenny Kong does get the hashtag. Kenny Kong is the man. Audio's been great. SkreetTeam, round of applause.
WeCG just complimented the audio. He said it sounds good.
So thank you, Kenny, man.
Don't worry, WeCG. Your CD is still on the fucking table. Yes.
The wires done worked out.
Do it. Do it for the show. Do it for the show.
You know.
Do it for the show. Go.
Shit's been a good show,
it's gonna be a big
man.
one.
It's been dope.
Oh, it's making me high.
We're gonna have Face Melt back. We're gonna have y'all back, no doubt.
Quick question. Do you drink?
I'm straight edge.
Damn it. Do you drink?
I'm not a drinker.
What the fuck? Okay, we're not cracking this then.
Fuck you, Casey.
Man.
Casey's been trying. All right, we're gonna get into that when we come back. We're gonna talk about. Hey, when we come back, we'll talk about Casey and Stax' little trip to go hang out with Yellow Wolf and whatever.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get ready to pull up my dog Moose in the Burg's video
I can pull it up right now.
This is my boy Duke.
Facebook is gonna be checking it out. I mean, as we do it, so y'all stand by. This is, this is how we do.
This is
Behind
how
my
we
boy
do
Duke
So
is from
just-
Canada.
So you just want me to play the video next?
Just play the video, bro.
Get
This is
up into
Flu
it.
Bug
You
by
can
Duke.
do it on. You ain't got to cut. Fuck Facebook. Get off my shit if you don't like KC on the front switching shit over. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, look at it. We'll
Please don't leave. Please share
eventually
this
need
shit.
like a little engineer, a little audio person. You know, like
KC is gonna get a lot of money out of me one day. I don't even know what to fucking do. It's coming to iPhone here soon. I hear y'all's pleas and cries about that shit, man. Fuck you with your expensive ass phones, bitch.
Whatever, bro.
Man. Tune in. This is the SkreetTeam Facebook page. We're going to pull up some Moose in the Burg. This is an example video right now of what y'all can get, man. Y'all hit them up.
This is just an edit, too.
We're going to have links below for Clyde Bebop. We're going to have links below for Moose for y'all to hit them up so y'all can go catch that video right now. Because, I mean, shit, 150. I think we're going to have to talk when we get off the fucking station here soon, bro. I mean, like we said, Casey likes to do some shit, but he don't like. That's what the passion comes in big, bro. Like KC's pretty decent at video, but if you love doing what you do, it shows, man.
That's a nice ass shoot, bro.
Wait a second, bro.
Come on.
It smells for a brand new shoe.
Oh, it smells brand new.
What do you mean the audio? As far as it playing out the right audio when you play the video? Gotcha. Well, at least pull it up for a minute. If they can't hear the audio, at least let them see the fucking visuals of it, because that's the main thing that really matters anyway, right?
Yeah.
If you can do it, you can do it. If not, it's not a big deal. Just, dude, I've been doing my thing. I'm getting fucking turned up with Moose and Clyde right now. Fuck y'all, bro. Listen, we're just trying to get this video up so we can go get lit in the background. I'm gonna fucking pop this bottle by myself.
I'd like to get a little more stoned. Oh,
damn. 100 proof.
Oh, what is this?
Why do you think Echo almost fucking shit? He took that sip, he's like, oh, that's
I used to drink at a very young age, so I stopped drinking. That's why I don't drink.
I'm kind of the same. I only do beer skis now. I used to do liquor back in the day. I had an ulcer for a while.
I just chief on the big old
Stacks Stacks is always getting fucking lit. Don't lie. Bro, listen, Brittany, we've been smoking fucking blunts. Stacks has been up here fucking smoking crack, meth, all kinds of shit. Drug test his ass tonight for methamphetamines. No, I told Brittany she needs to drug test you on the methamphetamines and the crack cocaine and all that. We get litty. I'm getting flagged on this bitch at some point.
Actually, thanks for mentioning that because I got called in for a drug test tomorrow.
Fuck probation.
Fuck all that.
Keep the conversation going.
Oh, here, we got some fancy background music. We got Moose, we got Clyde hanging out in the background, sharing to their Facebook groups. Y'all should be sharing to your groups right now, too. So stand by for like 50 seconds and make sure you're sharing this fucking video to everybody you know. This is the SkreetTeam on the Facebook. Y'all can come check us out on boomboomroom727.com/radio. Make sure you're tuning in. Fuck the audio, Casey. Just give them like we'll give them like 30 seconds of the video while we sit here and comment while we watch. Just give them something. Goddamn. You're fired.
Not my video. This is Yellow Wolf.
Nobody here is officially affiliated with the Boom Boom Radio. Only SuperSteve hosts the SkreetTeam. Everybody else is a hired employee, and they have no idea what is going on.
That's it. Damn,
Bro,
y'all.
I wish we could hear the song. I fuck with this song heavy.
Well, y'all are going to have to go check it out. You see the title right now. Like I said, we're going to leave links below, man. Y'all need to...
I didn't even film this. I just edited it.
Y'all need to get into the fucking links below. Check this out. Check out Moose and the Burg's work, man. For real. You have been like a deep staple in the local video fucking community, bro. I mean,
really proud to
it's crazy. Y'all have no idea how much really goes into making these edits, into lining things up, to making it look like shit's on sync, to fucking finding good shots. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's... Dude, you see what... Your wife? She said, yeah, no, don't let Steve drink that.
We won't let Steve drink
I'm not allowed
Oh, we're going to let
liquor.
Steve... We'll take a shot.
I never actually drink liquor at all, y'all. It's a
Steve's
bad
wife.
look.
What's your wife's name?
Emily.
Emily, we won't let Steve drink.
They promise.
We're responsible human beings right here. We're actually...
Okay, so your effect is like you put that very old school vibe to it?
Well, like this one, he wanted some VHS effects, but my like main style...
Did it come 1080 to you, widescreen?
No, it did not.
Gotcha.
I exported it to 1080.
Gotcha.
Nice.
This was filmed on a potato. Unfortunately, Jordan, if you're listening to this, please get a better camera.
What's a potato?
It's just a piece of Garby camera, dude. Like, look at it. It looks like it was filmed on a potato, but I made it work.
Hey, man, that's even more skill right there. So shout out to that shit right there. Like I said, man, y'all go check it out, Moose in the Burg. When we do the repost on this, we will have links available for y'all to check out some more shit. We'll repost some fucking better video into this, and we won't make it look so janky.
Absolutely. Same with Lost Boy. If you're listening, Bray, still, bro. Can you get us?
Actually, he's in the comments.
Oh yes, can you just get a better camera? Cause we can film some good shit.
He said, "Fuck probation. I'm on house arrest. Shit sucks."
Yeah, dude.
You know.
Big shout out to my boy on house arrest right now.
Just the fact of you being able to take that shit though and export it and do.
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, shit,
like,
dude, that's...
but whoever filmed the video for Bray, like. They did actually a really good job of filming. It's just the camera quality was bad.
Well, I mean, when you're coming from Moose in the Burg shooting 4K, doing big things, you know.
I mean, 4K is a lot faster. I know, but like, but you can go out and buy like a $200 camera that's fucking
1080 at least,
and it will look nice.
Right.
Like 60
I agree.
Frames, like,
Hell yeah.
And like y'all were saying, man, in today's day and age, dude, them videos, all that shit is vitally important. You know, a lot of these artists underrate themselves. I think a lot of guys coming into game lean too much on thinking of talent and they're the hottest thing coming out and they don't need to brand or market themselves or put any visuals to shit, dude. That
well, and also
you know,
like,
it's
especially like in our case, we wear fucking masks,
right?
Yeah.
You know, it's all about an image and a tone and like just an overall aesthetic.
Yeah.
Of the, besides the sound. So that's what I want the video.
Your masks are a marketing gimmick instantly. Like when I see y'all walk in a room, y'all in the room. Like I know you.
So to end it on that, so before we come back, we'll get into y'all's little yellow wolf thing. Got to close it out before I
show.
No,
it's already 9:30.
No, we got it on the thing. We're
9:43
and closing it out with the outro real quick because we got to come back and do an outro real quick.
Okay, so let's just do an outro now.
We're getting ready to do it right now. I mean, fuck yeah.
Oh, we're outroing it right now.
I guess.
Could we all
they got to go out and party. I mean, Stacks,
we're not doing that
Stacks
no more,
and
right?
KC's got some fucking. Oh well, they're just trying to go home. They got shit to do. Everybody's getting ready to get fucking divorced.
Yeah, we had to cancel that. Sorry.
Well, hold on. Let me do this all fancy then.
Yeah, we're doing an outro.
Wait, could we get some final shout-outs here?
Oh yeah, run it.
Y'all start doing your shout-outs right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts out to my dude Eric Montez, my first Depop customer.
Yes, sir.
Dude's like also become a fan of mine.
Yes, sir.
He's been hitting me up for like lots of shit. Probably gonna buy me the fuck out.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
And
it's hard on the spot. It's so.
It
hard.
is, yeah, to know like who.
Like shouts out to everyone whose name I'm forgetting.
I kind of got a list right now. I know I shout out Bray for popping in the comments. Shout out Clash Dude for being the homie.
Bob.
Popping rounds off with the AK.
Bob.
Hey. Got Highland Tyrant. He's fucking training hard.
Bob.
We got fucking Lupo out there. We got a video coming.
Bob.
Smiley's video coming.
Bob.
Working. Drake's show is coming out.
Oh yeah, he's doing a show here.
Saturday, and we have the Face Mount show Sunday, and I have some people on the Xavier Wolf show Friday.
Bob.
No, the Face Mount show is also Friday, not Sunday. My bad, guys. I'm confused.
Beautiful.
Catch me selling that merch on those shows.
Run it.
Definitely.
Run it. Beautiful.
Love
All right,
you guys.
y'all.
Peace.
Yo, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
I'm glad you came.
So one final gimmick. What is the go-to social media?
Oh, yep.
Instagram
at Clyde Bebop. Moose, what is it?
What's your
Moose and the Bird?
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
on everything.
On the Instagram, Facebook, all
and
that good stuff.
Y'all can check us out. That's at the SkreetTeam on every fucking thing.
On everything.
Unless you're on my Facebook right now, get the fuck off. Go home.
Hey,
you got
stay on
shit
the
to do.
Facebook.
Way
Go
better than
for
being
it.
tuned into this bullshit.
Hey.
Creek water story.
Oh yeah, next week about the creek water.
Creek water. Go hit
I
them
want to
up.
pop this bitch.
Casey and Stacks went and got them some signed bottles tonight with Yellow Wolf, man. Y'all go check that out. That's the Creek Water whiskey, man. Check it out. Y'all know what it is.
That bitch
this
100
is
proof.
SkreetTeam.
100 proof.
Boom Boom Room. 727.com/radio. Moose in the Burg. Clyde Bebop. One final SkreetTeam round of applause. Man,
Great
it's
show,
been a
guys.
good show.
Fantastic show.
I appreciate y'all coming out. Catch us next week, man. Facebook. Y'all get the fuck out of here, please.
Tune
y'all
in.
got
Start
better shit to
sharing.
do.
Thank you.
Go do something more important, please.
like listen to my music.
Yeah, exactly.
Watching my videos. Listen to Clyde's music.
Why not both?
Oh yeah, it's a 2-in-1.
Say what?
We didn't do our promo of the week.
I didn't have it. I got it lined up for next week. I just showed it to you for.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a drop. Y'all can get ready to go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna get a drop with them real quick.
So that's it?
Yeah.